Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My account was banned. I did do a speed run. Leechess blocked my account and they said no speedruns allowed. I appealed the ban and they said, yeah, dude, no speedruns allowed. Which is also, of course, why in the last game I was playing a cheater. In the games before that, all my opponents were provisional, acting weird. So it's time to come clean and say, yes, I was doing a speed run, but I was playing honest games. And now we're going to have to pivot the channel. I took a couple weeks off to think about what I wanted to do. And I thought, well, I recently got 2200 in Blitz. My goal is to get 2200 in Rapid. I think, and thinking positively, I know I will get to 2200 eventually. I'm actually about 2191 right now. So I'm going to play some 10-0 rapid games on my real account. And the goal is ultimately going to be to get to 2300. So we're playing very high rated players nowadays. It's not how it used to be on the speed run when we were playing like 900s and stuff. We're playing at 2214, so this is going to be pretty serious. And for that reason, I'll probably be talking less and playing more. So good luck to me, and let's enjoy the game. Classic Alapin opening. Developing my knight over to a3, classic idea. Let's see what we can do. If I win this game, I might get 2200, but our ultimate goal is going to be 2300. It's not a speed run, despite what the text says. And I think it's a good idea to just say, all right, you ruined my plan. I'm going to drop my knight back. And now we got a lot of protection. Actually, 4 defenders of this pawn. So I'm not worried about any captures here. Short-term plan is develop my bishop, but to where? Probably just right here and then get castled. So if you guys want to support my new channel, please subscribe and let's enjoy this journey to 2300. I've never been that high, and it's going to be a challenge without a doubt. Okay, I think now would actually be a good time to just break the tension, or should we develop? Breaking the tension, he takes, we take, he captures back, maybe we develop there. We could also do this first. Of course, it is protected. Okay, yeah, let's finish our development before we break the tension. As a general rule of thumb, don't think that's a bad idea. His queen is pretty chill. Okay, so now, as I said, what do we want to do here? Okay, let's capture the pawn. Now if he captures with his... Oh, I'm surprised he took with his queen. Okay, let's capture it back with which rook. This file's kind of half open. This file's going to be half open. Probably doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to capture with what I feel is natural. All right. We're going to open up the center. Or not the center, but his king. And this is an idea. Do I want to bring this knight here? Is there a rush to do that? Feels more natural to bring this knight, honestly. But then again, I kind of want to get this bishop right here. So I'm going to probably move that knight instead. Less talking, more playing, as always. Our games are also going to be longer, which is refreshing, instead of playing like 12 move games. Okay, he captures. Let's keep... I don't want an isolated pawn, so I'll capture back with that. Okay. And he develops his bishop, which is probably a good idea. I'm thinking about this. If he does that, we just capture it. So let's put a little bit of pressure on him and capture back with the knight if need be. All right, and we own the open file as of now. So let's stay on the open file and try to get my king circled around. Already pretty much in the end game. And he's bringing his king. We're bringing our king. No need to give up our control of the D file. I mean, if there's any unbalance, he has a bishop, I have a knight. He has double pawns, I have pretty nice pawn structure. So this is an idea. Takes. We take it. He takes it. Boom. We get an isolated pawn if he takes it, which I don't think he would. But then again, yeah, getting my knight here seems kind of threatening. I don't think he's going to just fall for a fork. But I like my king placement. This can be easily defended. And who knows, maybe our knight could end up being more useful than his bishop if we get all of our pieces on light squares. And he does go for that square, so let's just play simple chess. All right, so he wanted us to do that first. And let's go for that idea that I mentioned earlier. If he does this, we're happy. We're extremely happy because then we're winning the rook. Okay. So, yeah, we have an isolated pawn, but he has doubled pawns. So this is going to be a very interesting endgame. Pawn endgame. I see this entry. So I think just the simplest idea. Then he's going to do this, though. See, if I do this, he's going to do this. So maybe we start with that. And he cannot, once he brings his king down, we bring our king up. All right. And now he pushes. This is obviously drawish. Feels very drawish. If he pushes that pawn, I feel like we're solving his doubled pawn problems, which I'm not too happy to admit. This might be a draw, ladies and gentlemen. We ultimately would love... Oh, wow. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Okay, we're going to play... Yeah, I'm worried about that if I do that. I kind of want to do this and then this. And then this. I just want to play like the slowest moves possible. Ultimately, our goal is to get him into Zugzwang. And he has to move something that he doesn't want to move. So let's continue our plan. The only unbalance is his doubled pawns, but I don't know if that's enough. Okay. We gotta take it as slow as possible. And again, if we go G4, we're undoubling his pawns again. He does have an entry right here, which is pretty annoying. Whereas we don't. Unless, boom, then we would too. He might go... Oof. This is... Could still go literally all three results. I'm capable of losing these positions, trust me. Don't want to have that mentality, but that's true. Should probably get water. You guys know I like drinking water during the game. Didn't lose 1 second. How can this kind of game be won? Our opponent's thinking. Ducalis. In Blitz, he's only a 2027. In Blitz, I'm a 2,200. My name's Undercover Tactician. I put the Japanese flag because I used to live in Japan. Small fact about me, most of you might not know. Actually, none of you know that for sure. Why would you? I mean, if any advantage is being gained, it's a tiny time advantage. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so one thing comes to mind. Boom. 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 He slides over. We come here. He slides down. We take it. He takes it. Yeah, I do like that. Let's start it. Okay, so let's just use the arrows to calculate. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We'd probably go somewhere where when he promotes, we will not be in check. Not sure if it matters. Because this would be a check. And this would be a check. Maybe, okay, just for the sake of simplifying. Boom. And then he takes this one too. And then we start pushing. And then he gets out of the way. And then we go here. And he goes here. And we go here. And he goes here. We go here. He goes here. And we queen simultaneously. Honestly, let's just have fun. I'm not even sure if that was calculated properly, obviously. But I feel like this is the move. Maybe it wasn't. I didn't really consider anything else. Maybe this was completely fine too. But I think he would be conceding problems to us if he was like, oh, I got to drop back. He cannot keep the opposition. It's going to be an interesting last 10 minutes of this video. Feel free to like the video, comment. This might be the first time I ever touched 2,200. If I win the game, I might get a +9, and I will celebrate. I've never had 2,200 rapid, despite the speedrun goal being 2,300. That's why it's my goal. It's a ways away. 2,200 is right around the corner if I win this game. No increment either. And there'd be no reason for me to protect this pawn if he... Oh, he does that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... No. Sorry. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, just to get out of the way of checks. 3, 4. I don't even know which one I'm going for it. Yeah, he could take that too, which I guess I didn't fully think of. Don't tell me he's going to do that. We can maybe live with that. No, what? Did I just get fooled? Boom. Boom. I gotta do this first. Oh man, are we in trouble? 1, 2, 3, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? How did that happen so fast? How did we just get fooled that bad? Well, we lost. Obviously. Damn, dude, what? No way we're getting this queen, obviously. He's got 100 million ways to make sure there's no queen. So annoying. Good game by our opponent. We lost. We lost. That's how these games are going to go, though. Obviously, our opponents are much higher rated. He's going to ladder us. All right, that's game. Might as well resign. If there's any final hope we have, it's Stales. Yeah. Let's just take a look at that pawn endgame real quick. Mamma mia. Extremely annoying. That was the losing move. Just not thinking. What was I doing? He played it perfectly. Yeah. All right. Well, hey. The good news is the channel's back on its legs again. We did lose 9 rating points, but our goal is ultimately going to be 2,300. It's going to be a grind. Thank you for joining me on the grind. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.